Before you spend a single dime of your hard-earned money on this product, you absolutely need the actual facts, not just some glossy marketing spin. Look, instead of doing a standard physical unboxing where we just stare at the box together, I spent hours deep diving into the official factory spec sheet, the user manual, and the main flaws reported by real, everyday buyers to give you the real, data-driven verdict.
So, you're probably asking yourself right now, is the JBL Go 4 actually worth it? You know, it's incredibly easy to get swept up in the hype of a brand new release. But we aren't here for the hype today. We are here to look at the cold, hard data and the actual technical realities of this ultra-portable Bluetooth speaker. We need to find out if it truly matches those big promises.
Welcome to Tech Verdict Central, the explainer series that basically chews through the specs and does all the heavy lifting of research so you can buy better, objectively, and completely without regrets. I am actually turning the lack of a physical lab test into your greatest advantage here, because we're looking strictly at curated performance data and verified technical capabilities. And hey, to make your life just a little bit easier right off the bat, if you already know this fits your needs and you just want to secure the lowest price from a really reliable seller, the official and safe link is right down there in the description. You can check that out whenever you're ready. Okay, let's get straight into the technical data and see exactly what this little device is made of. Okay, let's dive right in and look directly at these core specs. The JBL Go 4 enters the market with a super clear value proposition. When we actually analyze the factory data, we're seeing an eco-conscious build that incorporates recycled materials, which honestly is a pretty significant shift in manufacturing priorities these days. Alongside that, it boasts some seriously robust IP67 waterproof and dustproof protection. Basically, that means it's theoretically tough enough to survive a full-on sandstorm or accidentally getting dunked in the pool. It also packs a 7-hour built-in battery, so it's positioned squarely as a budget-friendly audio solution for folks who prioritize portability and environmental responsibility over, super complex features.
Now, what's really fascinating here is how real buyer performance data actually backs up the manufacturer's claims. Despite its highly compact size, the data shows the speaker pumps out genuinely impressive volume and presence. It somehow manages to fill medium to large rooms with clear, dynamic audio. That means your casual listening and your weekend gatherings are going to be super enjoyable, without the audio sounding tinny or overly bass-heavy, which, let's face it, is an incredibly common flaw in these ultra-compact speakers.
And this brilliantly illustrates the real day-to-day functionality. That IP67 rating we talked about? It isn't just some random number. It literally translates to real-world survival against sweat, rain, and spills. It's even safe for accidental submersion in water. Curated buyer reports show that its robust, lightweight plastic construction totally resists everyday wear and tear and shrugs off drops without feeling fragile at all. So proving it really is ideal for pool parties, beach trips, or rugged camping adventures.
So far, the data paints a very positive picture, right? But hold on, because in a bit, I'm going to show you a crucial detail hiding in the spec sheet that could completely flip your buying decision. First though, let's balance the scales and look at the honest pros and cons we pulled from our research.
What I liked most when analyzing this product was absolutely the rugged durability paired with that punchy audio output for its size. It is for sure a standout budget portable speaker in that regard. But there is a critical point you need to consider before swiping your credit card. Honest limitations require clear acknowledgement, and the specs reveal a major constraint here that might honestly be a deal breaker for some of you.
So the crucial point is this number right here, 7. The 7-hour built-in battery is adequate, sure, and it certainly changes your relationship with the device compared to cheaper alternatives that still require you to constantly swap out batteries. However, it simply cannot compete with larger, more expensive speakers in terms of all-day playtime. If you are away from a charger for an entire weekend's camping trip, this 7-hour limit is something you and your now silent campfire will absolutely feel.
Furthermore, as noted in the technical breakdown, active noise cancellation is completely absent. What this means in practical, everyday terms is that background noise is going to bleed through freely in noisy environments. There's a specific point here that could completely change your buying decision. If you plan to use this in highly chaotic or loud outdoor spaces, you are going to be fighting against that environmental noise without any active tech to help push the audio through. All right, let's synthesize this data and build out the ideal buyer profile. Who is this actually worth it for, and for whom is it going to be a total waste of money? Well, the data points to a resounding yes for outdoor enthusiasts, party hosts, and budget-conscious music lovers who just need a reliable portable speaker for a bunch of different environments. However, it is a hard no if you are a user who absolutely needs 24-hour battery life, or if you're an audiophile demanding premium features and zero background interference.
Weighing that real-world performance against its super budget-friendly pricing, the final verdict here is a confident yes, assuming you fit those specific use cases we just outlined. You're getting a highly durable, great-sounding device without having to spend significantly more on premium brands. For the right audience, it delivers honest, dependable value that matches its versatile ambitions perfectly.
Take a moment right now to really ask yourself, do these specific technical specs actually match your day-to-day audio needs? If they do, remember that the safe, discounted link straight from Amazon is waiting for you down below in the description and the pinned comment.
It kind of makes you wonder, though, as ultra-portable tech gets this incredibly good,
Will giant traditional speaker systems eventually just become completely obsolete?
something to think about.
Thank you so much for trusting the data with us today. Happy shopping, and I will see you in the next explainer.